Students, so today once again we will see another topic of geometry, and here we start circle. So what is the objective of this lecture is definition, locus, then different forms of circle, standard form, endpoint diameter form, general form, parametric form. Third, condition for second degree equation to represent a circle. So this video is meant only for education purpose, and first we define a locus. Definition: locus is a point in a plane which is at a fixed given distance from a fixed given point in the plane is circle. So how we define this circle? Locus of a point, the locus of a point in a plane which is at a fixed given distance from a fixed given point in a plane is a circle. So I have so many things. This distance is known as radius, fixed distance, and fixed given point is known as center. So just see, this is 0 0, and I have this plotted this dots from this point, and this point is R, this point is center, and this is any point P x y in this x o y plane. So student, whenever we study the locus or this coordinate geometry from now onwards, so we must be very careful about the journal point. So P is our first priority, and P is the journal point which we take every time to solve a question, to solve an article also. So P x y be any point on a circle whose center is x c y c, and R be the radius. So center is x c y c, that is center, and R is the radius. P x y any point on the circle. So another, by distance formula to prove this, what is the equation of the circle? This Cp distance is equal to x minus xc square plus y minus yc square is equal to r square. So this is our locus of any point on the circle, and this is also called standard form of circle. Now come to the another standard form of circle. Now special case, and the special case is when center is 0 0. So case 1 is when origin coincide with the center of a circle. So when coincide with the origin, so this distance corresponding equation is called center at origin form or central form. So x minus 0 square plus y minus 0 square is equal to r square is central form. So next one is standard form, and next is find the equation of the circle having center 3 4 and passes through the point 6 7. So just see the graph of this function. First is radius, and the radius is the distance between 3 4 and 6 7. So distance formula we apply, that is 6 minus 3 square, that is 3 square, that 9, 4 minus 7 minus 4 square, that is 3, and 3 square is again 9, 9 plus 9 18, so under root 18. Use standard form, and standard form is x minus center 3 square plus y minus 4 square is equal to 18 square. So another example is find the equation of the circle having x minus y is equal to 0 and 3x minus 4y plus 1 is equal to 0 as diameter and passes through 2 3. So now we have two lines. Just see, one line and second line. So two lines as diameter. So first line is x minus y is equal to 0, and second is 3x minus 4y plus 1 is equal to 0, and P 2 3 is any point on the circle. So the intersection of the diameter is the center of the point of intersection of these two is center of the circle. So how we find points of intersection? By solving these two equations, and I got it is 1 1. So center is 1 1 and point is 2 3. So we apply central form and radius is r. So r square is equal to 2 minus 1 square plus 3 minus 1 square 5. So now equation of circle is x minus 1 square plus y minus 1 square is equal to 5. So another is equation end point diameter form. Equation of circle whose end points of one diameter are given as a x1 y1 and b x2 y2. This is diametral form. So a x1 y1 and b x2 y2 is very clear in this figure, and let p be any point, p be any point on the circle. So on joining these, this angle in a semicircle is a right angle, which we know. So slope of AP is equal to y minus y1 over x minus x1. Slope of BP is equal to y minus y2 over x2 minus x2, since AP and BP are perpendicular. So slope of AP into slope of BP is equal to minus 1. So that means y minus y1 over x minus x1 into y minus y2 over x minus x2 is equal to minus 1, and on multiplication we got y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to minus x minus x1 into x minus x2. On shifting this side we got this is x minus x1 x minus x2 plus y minus y1 y minus y2. This is diameter form. Now some question related to diameter form. Find the center and radius of this circle represented by diameter form. So what we do, two extremities of diameter are x1 y1 and x2 y2. Just see, center is the midpoint of PQ. So this is x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y1 by 2, center. And radius is PQ, diameter is PQ, that is x1 minus x2 square plus y1 minus y2 square. And radius is half of this. So radius CP is equal to CQ, which is half of this PQ. So we got center and we got radius. So our question is find the center and radius of this. So we find center and radius. Another question, find the equation of circle of diameter 5 unit, diameter is 5 unit, passes through the point 4 0, one end is 4 0, and has 3x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0 as the equation of diameter. So just see what we do here. 4 0 lies on this point. So 4 0 lies on this point. Equation of line is 3x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. So x is equal to parametric form of the line, that is x is equal to x1 plus r cos theta and y is equal to y1 plus r sin theta. This is the parametric form of lines. So tan theta is equal to slope of the line, that is equal to minus 3 by 4. So what we do, cos theta is equal to minus 4 by 5 and sin theta is equal to 3 by 5. From this tan theta we divide by 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. Divide 3 by 5 and 4 by 5, we got sin theta and cos theta. So r is equal to 5, r is equal to plus minus 5, cos theta is equal to this, sin theta is equal to this. Let the other end of the diameter be x1 y1. So x1 is equal to 4 plus 5 into cos theta and y1 is equal to 0 plus 5 into sin theta. So we put r is equal to 5, we got x1 and x1 is 8 and y1 is minus 3. So radius is equal to 5 and minus 5. If 5, then x1 is equal to 0 and y1 is equal to 3. If minus 5, then it is x1 is equal to 8 and y1 is equal to minus 3. So these are the diameter of the other end. So we got diameter of other end. And now just see, we want to find the equation of circle. So circle is x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 and y minus y2. So this is we got the equation of circle. So this side also, so this is x minus x1, x minus x2, y minus y1, that is plus 3, and y minus y1 is equal to 0. So we got equation of sphere. Standard form is x minus xc whole square plus y minus yc whole square, and when we general form, and when we open the square, we got x square plus y square plus 2 xc x in minus 2 ycy plus xc square plus yc square minus r square, and on general form it is written in the form this x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0, where f, g and c belongs to r. So many students are able to complete the square taking x square plus 2gx plus g square and minus g square. So this type also we find the center and radius. So center and radius. So this is a general form of which radius is equal to g square plus f square minus c, and center is minus g and minus f, general form of circle. So g square plus f square minus c square is greater than 0. This means the real circle, and if it is 0, that means a point, and if it is less than 0, that means it's an imaginary circle. So come to some example. Find the center and radius of the circle. So center and radius. So center and radius, for center and radius we must know that the coefficient of x square and y square must be unity. So this is not a center, this is wrong. So solution is, note, center is minus g and minus f when coefficient of x square and y square is 1. So first of all we make coefficient of x square and coefficient of y square unity. So divide by 2, we got minus 3x plus 3y minus 5 by 2. Now g is equal to minus 3 by 2 and f is equal to 3 by 2, c is equal to minus 5 by 2. Then center is 3 by 2 and minus 3 by 2, minus g and minus f, and radius is equal to scaling, and this we got answer. Now come to the another question. Show that 4 points are concyclic lies on the same circle. So let x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0 be the equation of circle. Then it passes through 1 0 0, that means we got value of this. It passes through second, we got value, and this value is 4g minus 14f plus c is equal to this, and then it passes through 8 1, and we got, after simplification we got 3, and solving these 3 we got from 2 minus 1 we got this, from 2 minus 3 we got this, or f and g. Then simplifying on these two, we got g is equal to minus 5 f, and f is equal to 3, c is equal to 9. Now see, equation of circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c, and g is equal to minus 5, f is equal to 3, c is equal to 9, and we show that this circle passes through the fourth point, and the fourth point is 9 and 6. When we put 9 and 6, we got 0. So 4 points are cyclic. Condition for second degree equation to represent circle. General form of second degree equation: ax square plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus 2gx hxy plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, g, f, h, c belongs to R. It represents curve of different kind as 1. If for a is equal to b is equal to h, a is equal to b is equal to h is equal to 0, and f, g, f is not equal to 0, so it becomes 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0, which is a straight line, equation of straight line. So student, these are the some questions related to this, and I hope you will do this question. If any student face any problem, you can discuss with me. Thank you.